Okay, so today we've got a solar eclipse happening here in Timor Leste, or Timor Leste is one of the spots that you can best see the solar eclipse. Unfortunately, we tried to make it to Balcao and Com, where you could get the totality eclipse last night, and the car overheated. So we're stuck here in the capital Dili and making the most of it. So the eclipse has just started. You can just see the moon over the edge of the sun. So the time is now coming up 5 to 12. And I think the totality eclipse, which like I say we won't see here, but it'll be interesting to see what we do see here, is in about an hour, just over an hour, so about 20 past 1. So yeah, we're going to see what we can see here from Dili. There's some solar eclipse glasses here that are doing the rounds, and I thought I'd catch a bit of a time lapse. Obviously not looking at the sun itself, because I don't want to screw my camera up, but maybe looking across the ocean of some of the fishing boats and the Cristo Rey statue. Yeah, just check out how quiet the road is. So now it's 12:15, so lunchtime. Usually this would be absolutely heaving today, but today is a tolerance day, so it's a day off, particularly government departments. So yeah, very, very quiet on the road. So this is the view that I'm going to film. Obviously I can't film directly at the sun, so this is the view I'm going to film. This is Cristo Rey, one of the most popular tourism landmarks here in Timor Leste. Beautiful little fishing boat. So I figure it might be interesting just to see what the eclipse does to the landscape. Okay, so we've now got 1 hour until the full eclipse here. So we've just kind of set up at the beach. Camera, just see it down here, just set up on a little rock on the tripod. I'm pointing towards Cristo Rey statue. So just in the background here you've got Cristo Rey and the little boat. Ash behind me checking out with her glasses that someone's kindly lended her. Bella? Bella? Okay, so we're going to check out with these glasses on. Okay, so looking through the trees. Ah yeah, okay, so it's actually moving quite quick. It's a good chunk of the moon now covering the sun. Obrigado, Julie. Non Adam. Adam. Yeah. So yeah, there's a few people out here in Dili checking out the eclipse, but generally it's very quiet. A lot of people have headed to Com and to Balcao and to Lautem, where you can see the eclipse at totality. But like I say, unfortunately we were trying to head there last night and the car overheated, so we're here stuck in the capital. So we're going to make the most of it and see what we see. Lots of people kind of milling around. Like I say, the traffic's much quieter, but yeah, definitely groups of people kind of milling around with anticipation about what's about to happen, I think. Something that I've noticed living here in Timor Leste for the past 4 years is when you get kind of natural events that happen like this, and earthquakes also, everyone will grab metal and start banging on metal fences, making a lot of noise, and I'm told that's to let everyone know, I guess let God know that everyone is still here, everyone's still alive, to kind of just leave them in peace. I've kind of heard the same happening already. Just behind me there's a group, you can probably see them in the background, Timorese with kind of metal poles and rocks, kind of banging it on metal as the eclipse is kind of underway. So yeah, about half an hour or so now until the full eclipse. Okay, so we're now at 5 past 1 and these crazy shadows are being produced, kind of fluttering under the tree here in the shade. Pretty cool. Had another look through the solar glasses, and there's a tiny little sliver of the sun left. It's a kind of odd, eerie atmosphere now. Everyone's got a little bit quieter, no one wants to be on camera now. And yeah, even the group behind definitely stopped banging things at the moment. But yeah, definitely an eerie feeling. But yeah, very odd with these shadows kind of fluttering. Very unusual, never seen that before. So we've now reached the time of the total eclipse. So if we were in Com or Baikal now, it would be a little bit darker here. Like I say, it kind of feels like it's kind of 6 o'clock in the evening, that kind of dusky time. Crowds that were kind of milling around, making a little bit of noise, and some curious, slightly apprehensive crowds as well. And they just said, yeah, they're going to go home, it's kind of finished, which is true. So Ash was just telling me, yeah, so around Dili we were getting about 96% coverage of the sun. And if we were going to make it to Com Baikal that we were trying to go yesterday, it would have been slightly higher. 96%, still pretty good. Glad I came out, glad I experienced it. Now time to go and get a coffee. As always, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, makes a huge difference. Ask any questions you've got below about Timor Leste, and if you haven't already, hit subscribe. Cheers guys, we'll see you soon.